In the heart of a quiet village stood an ancient mango tree, older than memory, deeper than time itself. The villagers believed it was not just a tree, but a keeper of promises. They often said, "What the tree gives, it can take, if it is not honored." Many years ago, two children sat beneath its shade. Zainab, bold and full of life, and Shinadu, quiet, but deeply loyal. They laughed as they shared ripe mangoes, their hands sticky with sweetness, their hearts light and free. Then, in a moment of innocence, they made a promise. No matter what happens, we will never turn our backs on each other or this village. They placed their hands on the tree, and the wind whispered softly, as if the tree had heard them. But time changes everything. Zainab grew into a strong young woman, fierce, proud, and deeply connected to her roots. Shinadu became a man of ambition, drawn to progress, wealth, and a future beyond the village. And slowly, the distance between them grew. One evening, beneath the same tree, their worlds collided. Shinadu had made a decision. He wanted to sell the land and cut down the mango tree. Zainab's heart sank. "You made a promise here," she said, her voice shaking. But Shinadu turned away. "We were just children." And just like that, something sacred was broken. The next morning, the village awoke to a strange silence. The mango tree had changed. Its leaves had lost their life. Its fruits were gone. The elders whispered in fear, "The pact has been broken." Still, Shinadu refused to believe. So the men came, with axes in their hands. Zainab stood before the tree, her body trembling, but her spirit unshaken. She would not move. The first strike fell, and the earth responded. A deep, heavy sound rose from the ground, not loud, but powerful enough to be felt. The tree was not silent, it was grieving. That night, Shinadu could not sleep. The wind carried a voice, soft, familiar. "You promised." Memories flooded back. Laughter, friendship, innocence. The boy he once was, and the promise he had forgotten. At dawn, he returned to the tree. Zainab was already there, her hand resting gently on its wounded trunk. For the first time in years, his voice softened. "I remember." Slowly, he stepped forward. Side by side, they placed their hands on the tree once more. "We renew the pact," they said. The air shifted, the wind moved gently through the branches, and then, life returned. Leaves shimmered green again, golden mangoes appeared, one by one, then many. The village watched in awe. The tree had forgiven them. From that day on, the mango tree stood not just as a tree, but as a reminder that promises made in innocence still matter, that roots should never be forgotten, and that even when broken, some bonds can still be healed.
Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, comment, and follow this page. Every like and every subscription and follow helps us bring more stories to life. And I promise the next one will be even more powerful. I love you guys so much. Bye.